Hello, hello, hello again. What's up, Prime Nation? Brandon here again. I'm coming to you today again with another 5-minute quick tip video. Today I want to talk about how to connect with your Dream 100 list. Now, a lot of people ask me, what is this Dream 100 list? It's a term that you hear a lot of different people using. Some call it, your top 20 or, there's a lot of different names for it. But essentially, it's the top 100 people that you want to connect with, that you really want to network, that you want in your life, helping to build you up, helping to push you forward, helping you to grow, to achieve whatever your dreams are. Okay? Now, I call it the Dream 100. One, because I think 100 people is a good number. You get 100 really solid strategic connections in your life, and you're going to be pretty well set. Okay? I mean, 100 is a lot. And with that being said, I don't expect you to sit down and do the full 100 in a single sitting. All right? The whole concept behind this is to grow that list as you go, because obviously as you go through life, as you climb the ladder, as you go up the rungs and you get better and you evolve, the list of people that you want to connect with is going to grow as well. Okay? So you want a list that can grow with you. That's why I picked the Dream 100. Now, one of the things here is to be strategic, all right? Don't just think about, business leaders or potential clients or things of that nature. Try and think of everybody that you can that is going to have an impact in some way, shape, or form on your growth, both in business and personally, in your love life, whatever the case may be. To all the areas that you can think of to make you a better you, okay? And again, that's one of the things that's going to grow as you grow. That's one of the things that's going to evolve your list as you grow, because you're going to learn different areas of your life that you need to work on. Therefore, you're going to want to connect with different people within those areas so that you can improve in those areas. So, now, how do we do this with social media? I'm going to show you everything on Facebook, but obviously these tactics and techniques are universal throughout the social media spectrum. You just need to adjust these tactics to fit the engagement requirements for the platform that you want to operate on. Okay, so let me go ahead and shrink this down here and move this out of the way. And let's go ahead and bring up not my email. Alright, so we got Facebook. First thing I want to point out is when you come across someone that you want to connect with, let's say you want to use Facebook, right? One of the best things that you can use is a feature that Facebook put into play called See First. Okay, this way we all spend time on social media. You get the opportunity with Facebook to dictate who and what you see in your news feed, and one of the See First option is one of the ways of doing that. And let me show you what I mean here. Dustin is one of the people that I have set up as See First, and you can tell because he has a little blue star right here. All right. Anybody that shows up in my news feed with a blue star on them is somebody that I have set up to see first. It's somebody that I want to definitely follow and connect with on a regular basis, okay? So, you go to a person's page, real simple. All you got to do is here where it's set for the default options, just select see first, and boom. I think you get up to 50 people selected that way. That's a great start. I mean, if you set that up with people that are strategically selected, top players in your industry or in the niche that you're after, or top level executives that you want to connect with for clients, or top personal development gurus, whatever the case may be. All right, set that feature up when you're trying to connect with them, and you don't have to be a friend with them to do that. Okay, you can set that see first feature even if you're not connected with the person. This gives you the ability so that when you do spend time on social media, okay, and you're going through your news feed, you're going to engage with people in your news feed as you come across things that impact you. All this does is ensure that the people you actually want to connect with are the ones that you spend the most time engaging with, because the real key factor here is engagement. All right, if you really want to connect with someone, you want to drop some love, not a thumbs up, because the thumbs up is generic. I like to focus on the love, the laugh, or the wow, because those are the three least used positive engagement buttons, in my opinion. And so when I see them in my notification feed, I tend to pay more attention to them, especially when a person's name is constantly using those, that tells me this person is really engaged and entertained with whatever it is that I'm doing. All right, and it makes me want to pay more attention to that person. So I can only assume it does the same thing vice versa. And in my personal experience, that's been the case. I use the laugh, the love, and the wow all the time, and I tend to get a lot of back engagement as a result of it because it tends to, one, I feel Facebook's algorithm shows more love towards those things, so they make sure the other person sees it. And two, like I said, I think it just makes a bigger impact on the person because it's not the engagement they're used to seeing. All right, so to really stand out, though, you don't want to just do that with their post. You want to go through their actual comments and do the same thing in the comments. And here's the reason, okay? When you go into the notifications, they're going to see your name and a notification stating that you engaged with their post. Then they're going to see a separate notification and a statement stating that you engaged with a person's comment within their post. And then you're going to see more they're going to see more notifications with your name for the subsequent sub-comments as well. So it's an opportunity to get your name multiple times on the same post within their notification. And the goal here is to do this on that person's page on multiple posts a day, every single day of the week. Every opportunity you can. If they give you something to engage with it. Because that's putting your name in their notifications to the point where if you do that every single day for a handful of days, or a week, or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, eventually, I don't care who it is you're trying to engage with, eventually, they're going to take notice and wonder who you are, especially when you drop comments. Now, here's the kicker. You can't just engage with someone generically. You have to honestly want to connect with that person. You have to honestly believe that you have a connection with that person, that you can actually connect with them and have a conversation on an intellectual level about a similar interest. If that's not present, then all the engagement in the world is not going to matter because you're never going to pique the person's interest with your comments, because that's what actually seals the deal. Dropping comments, and comments that are not cookie cutter or robotic. They have to be comments that are 100% you and everything of who you are. Be fun, be engaging, be entertaining. Put something out there that you feel that person's going to be entertained by because it's something you'd be entertained by. Because essentially you want to connect with people that are in line with who you are, because if you don't, you're not going to learn the most you can because you're not going to be able to absorb everything properly. So, quick recap. Social media for connecting with your Dream 100, okay? Select the people that you want and put some thought into this. Make sure that you think about who your top clients are, who your top gurus are, who your top whoever is. Really think outside of the box, okay? Make sure it's someone that you feel. Put some research into it too. Look into them. Check out their pages. Check out their social media presence. Make sure it's somebody that you feel is someone you can connect with, okay? Then engage and do it regularly and consistently. That's key. This is where most people fail, because if you falter for a handful of days, that means your name drops out of their notifications. They forget who you are, because you are just one of many. You have to make an impression. You have to stand out in the school of fish, okay? And 3, along those lines, stay away from the generic engagement. Step up your game. Use the good stuff. Use the positive stuff. Use the like, or use the love, the laugh, the wow. Drop the good comments. Don't just do generic comments. Drop in something solid. Maybe throw in a nice little joke. Use some gifts. Those stand out. Good gifts. Maybe start a little gift thread. You know? Do anything you can that puts your comment and makes it different from all the other comments that are going to be on that post. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed everything I had to say here. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. I tried to squeeze all this in 5 minutes. It looks as though I went over that. Oh well, who cares, right? Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you here next time. Remember, we do these 5-minute quick tips every single day right here at the Prime Collective, Monday through Friday. Until next time, you've been Prime.